A late start to super. If you came to Australia as an adult, you've probably opened your super account later than others. The late start might mean your super balance is lower than you want. Think you can't catch up? Well, it might take some extra planning, but there are ways to get more into super and help you reach your dream retirement. Let's look at some options. First, salary sacrifice. Salary sacrifice is something you set up with your employer. Set this up and they'll pay your chosen amount from your wage straight into your super before they calculate your income tax, and this in return can reduce your taxable income while your super balance grows. There's a yearly upper limit to the amount you can put into your super this way. Salary sacrifice contributions count towards what's called the concessional contributions cap. This cap also includes the super that your employer pays you and amounts they pay towards covering your super admin fees, so make sure you factor that in when deciding how much to salary sacrifice. Next, let's look at after-tax contributions. You may be able to set up regular after-tax contributions through your employer too. Your employer will make these extra contributions from your salary after they've calculated income tax. You can also transfer money into your super from your bank account in ad hoc amounts. It's an option if your employer doesn't offer payroll contributions, or if your wages or expenses fluctuate and you aren't sure how much you can spare each pay. Making after-tax contributions reduces the amount of money in your back pocket, but there are potential benefits to contributing this way. If you're a lower income earner, making this sort of contribution could qualify you for a government co-contribution of up to $500 a year. Visit the ATO's website for information about the conditions and eligibility around getting this co-contribution from the government. After-tax contributions come under the heading of non-concessional contributions, and while there's an annual cap on these too, it's 4 times higher than the concessional contribution cap we mentioned before, so you could get more into your super faster. And what about downsizer contributions? If you're aged 55 or older and sell your home, you may be able to put up to $300,000 of the proceeds from the sale into super, and your spouse could do the same. If eligible, you can do this without breaching the annual caps we mentioned before. However, eligibility criteria, including how long you lived in the house, apply, so learn more on the ATO website. There are other ways to get money into your super. If you want more information about growing your super or you want to understand your current situation better, make an appointment to speak to our member services team. Book online or over the phone. Appointments with us are free for members.